Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and these are Burton Cartel EST Snowboard bindings. These are the best bindings in the world. They have EST, which means they can only be ridden on boards featuring the channel system. The Cartels are an intermediate to advanced level binding, pretty much designed for everything. A lot of freestyle guys use them, and because of the response, there's a lot of free riders that ride them as well. I pretty much always ride my Cartels, and I love them. The response rating of the Cartel is a 7. It's going to be a little bit stiffer than your average snowboard binding, and that's because of the dual component 30% short glass nylon composite base plate. That's right, it's actually two different parts, and it features the hinge. Now there's an upper section and a lower section of the base plate that actually kind of like move independently of each other. The base plate section, or the lower section of the base plate, pretty much will stay stationary, and the upper section actually has a hinge which gives it rebound properties. It helps you to ollie and make it feel like you're ollieing a skateboard more, and it gives you the ability to like really tweak out your tricks, which is kind of cool because when you tweak out a trick and you like poke it even harder, it feels really cool, and the hinge lets you do that. On top of that base plate is going to be an auto cant sensory bed. It features B3 gel in the heel area and auto cant. Now the auto cant bed is pretty cool because it's a flat bed. It's not angled, but the EVA on the medial side of the binding is actually softer than on the lateral side. This will actually cause your foot to roll better and align to its more natural position, aligning your ankles, your knees, and your hips together. Now, the Cartels have one of the best high backs in the world, actually probably the best. I like it because there's a huge thumb hole, and that's always great for hiking. It's pretty much covered by EVA, super rigid, straight back. You can still tweak it out quite a bit, but you can also adjust your high back to become parallel with your heel side edge, and also features dial flat and zero lean. So if you don't like forward lean, you can have this binding straight up and down at 90 degrees. The straps are great. The toe strap is a get a grip cap strap, and features a lot of rubber grip on the inside that stays on your toes and pushes your heel of your boot back into the heel cup. And it also features the asymmetrical react strap. Now that's great because you can actually turn this around if you like to. Notice that there's a little bit more support on the lateral side of the binding right now than there is on the medial side. If you want a little bit more support on the inside of your binding, you have the option to actually switch the strap around. Overall, this is hands down one of the best bindings, or the best binding in the absolute world. And one of my favorite things about Burton bindings that really make them stand out is the adjustability that they have. Of course, both straps have adjustable ladders to center the straps down the center of your boot. You can make your high back parallel with your heel side edge, and you can also just get totally awesome on these things. So here they are. These are the Burton Cartel EST snowboard bindings, and you can find them at thehouse.com. Make sure to leave a question or a comment, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.